Hey Simlies, it's Deli here, and I am super excited to finally be able to show you the Sims 4 Create a Sim demo. I'm super excited. I've actually had this for a few days, but because I'm usually a Mac user, I had to then get bootcamp and then start up on PC, and then I had all these issues with software not working, yada yada yada. But finally, I think I figured out a way for it to work. So let's get started. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to do a sim self, but I'm going to save that for another video because I wanted to do something, wow, this guy's really cool, something that everyone was very familiar with, and that is a celebrity. So, hello, my name is Angelina Jolie, just because she has such extraordinary features, and I thought it would be really fun to kind of show off the new CAS with those features of hers, her big pillowy lips and beautiful design and whatnot. And yeah, I'm just really excited. So I'm not going to go showing you all the different things in this because there's like a million videos already out there. But I think Angelina Jolie will have a feminine walk for starters. I'm just really excited to share this with you guys. I also have my handy dandy iPhone with a picture of Angelina Jolie on it, so I can kind of refer to that a little bit if we start getting lost. Actually, first of all, I really want to take this cap off, and oh, I do like this hat. I would totally wear that hat. But anyway, that's not what we're doing. We're focusing on Angelina. She is one of my favorite actresses. I just saw Maleficent and I thought she was really, really good in it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So we'll just put her hair up like that. And the question is, do we go dark brown or like that reddy brown for her? I think we might go the reddy brown. Reddy brown? Dark brown. Reddy brown? Dark brown. I don't know. I can't choose. Oh well, we'll go that. And if we're going to pick like a face shape to begin with, how do I just go to actual face shapes? I just want like a face shape. Oh, we just go here. But yeah, the preset faces are amazing. You can really see like all the different ethnicities you can create. So much better than The Sims 3, I will say. Like, absolutely stunning, a lot of these different looks you can go for. Oh, that's so pretty. But I think we're looking for, oh, that's a pretty good face to start off with. Or actually, this one is very Jolie-like. I'm going to extend the face because she does have quite an oblong face. But it is a bit thinner and longer. Kind of like that, I'd say. And then she does have these extraordinary cheekbones, which I think are pretty spot on here. So the thing is, if you're zoomed out, you kind of edit the complete size and scale of aspects of the face or features. But then if you double click and zoom in, that's when you can start getting to the nitty gritty and like really start refining those different looks. That's looking good. Now for her eyebrows, they're very lifted and they're a little bit thicker than that. So let's pick some other ones. I'm thinking maybe, I mean, they're very plucked. She's got a little bit more to her eyebrows than those ones. These are pretty good, actually. So she has very, very high eyebrows. And her forehead actually comes out quite a bit, I'd say. There we go. That's looking like our Angelina, isn't it? I don't want her to look evil, though. If we zoom out, we'll get some other options to kind of broaden them. Yeah. It's pretty good. They're kind of risen up a little bit higher as well. Lovely. Okay, now moving on to her nose. She's got quite a... I think the bridge of her nose is a little bit wider, but then the bottom of her nose is very, very thin. I think she's had a nose job. If you go to Plasticopedia, that's the general consensus, I think. I love Plasticopedia. It's so good. It lists like all the plastic surgery celebrities have had. It's pretty awesome. I don't know. How do you guys think she's looking? I think she's looking pretty good. And by the way, I absolutely adore the music in The Sims 4. I think it's so nice. Yeah, I love it. Lips time. Well, her lips are definitely like her biggest feature. So we'll kind of, they're not actually that wide. They're more just really, really plump. Scale of her eyes should be a little bit smaller, and I will say they are a little bit more wide set. So how do we actually, oh yeah, move them out a little bit? Whoopsies, what did I just do? Okay, I'm gonna lift her lips up a little bit too. There you go, I think it's looking very Jolie-like. I think we're doing a pretty good job here. Yeah. Like her lips should be even bigger and better. That's pretty good. Okay, so next up, we should probably do her makeup. And I love the makeup in The Sims 4. I think it's so beautiful. I think they kind of took a lot of inspiration from what CC content makers were doing as well, especially in the lips factor. And for everyday makeup, we don't want to go with something too over the top. We want something kind of natural for her, because I don't think she cakes it during the day personally. Wow, that's a little bit of an overkill. Definitely not that. Maybe the first one was actually quite good. If we go back to here, maybe it's, oh no, we'll go back to this one. I wish we could change the opacity and the color like we can in The Sims 3. That's a little frustrating, but we'll just go with this one. Okay, and she often does like a liner that's kind of like a cat eye. Like this. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. And how about we go down to cheeks? She does go a pinky cheek quite often. Like something like that. Or we could go a little bit darker. Maybe we'll go darker for every day. It's a bit more natural. Oh, her skin tone. I don't think I even did her skin tone. How do we go back to skin tone? Here we go. She's more pasty. I should say pasty, but she's not as dark as we had her. Oh, she's already got a jolie tats, which is good. Alright, maybe now that we have changed her skin color, maybe we do go for a blush that is a little bit more of a pinky color. Like a nude. There we go. Okay, so lift those lips up a slight tad. And I think I want to get some, she wears a lot of like just gloss lips. Pinky glossy lips. Although she does look fierce in a red. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we'll just go like a nudie color for every day. She has this on her back. It's underneath her like tiger tattoo. And we could put wings on her, kind of for Maleficent. But otherwise there's not really anything that I think is appropriate for her. She doesn't really have any of these. Oh, maybe we should just go Maleficent wings just for funsies. Alright. Okay, so as far as her body goes, she's very, very thin. Well, actually, her posture is very straight. She doesn't slouch. So we're going to make that nice and straight. And her arms are really thin, but then she has quite broad shoulders. So she's got lovely broad shoulders, actually. Her body fat, probably more on the slender side. And I wouldn't say she's that buff. She's more slender. She has a bit more hip, I'd say. Like, she's a little bit more built. Still very slender, though, and she has tiny calves. I wonder how big her feet are. Probably regular. And her bum, well, probably wouldn't have much of a bum. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked it out. And she's got some nice bustle area, I'll say. Alright, so we've got that sorted. Now everyday wear. And I think she wears a lot of black. Like a lot of black. We could go Lara Croft days with her tank. But I think she's a little bit more sophisticated now. Or not really sophisticated, but a little bit more reserved. Something like this, or in a nude. She wears a lot of black and nude. Maybe we'll go with this. And, yeah, I don't think any of these full outfits really suit her. She would go black pants, maybe. No. Not the little shorty short shorts. Although I think these come in black. She doesn't really show off that much leg. Usually she'll go for a dress that's more... Oh, I love this. Oh, it's got sparkles. I love how the sparkles actually reflect in the sunlight. That is really cool. Oh, there's black. Maybe we'll go with like a knee skirt. Like that. Again, I'm frustrated with the no color swatch because I really want those blacks to match each other, which they don't. But that's okay. Okay, I think that's right for every day. And I think her shoes definitely need to be nude pumps because she always wears nude pumps. Not those. Oh, wow, that's cool. I do love the clothes though. Here we go. This is like your classic nude Louboutins or Louboutins. Or I know I say it wrong apparently, but it's gonna make her a bit broader. There we go. Oh my god, it's Angelina! Fangirl. Okay, now jewelry. She would have like something classic. Gold or silver? I don't know what she usually wears. Maybe gold? We'll go gold because I love gold at the moment. And with the rings, actually, I love this. The rings go on separate fingers depending which rings you choose. But you can see here that the next ring's gone on the next finger, which I really like. She does have a bit of green in her wardrobe. We'll go classic white for every day. And we'll put a white band on her other hand. She can have a mix. Okay, I think that's pretty good for our everyday wear. Let's move on to formal. Okay, so I think we definitely should go for the big dramatic dress. We'll make it black. And she's going to need her nude pumps again. So we'll go these. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I mean, we can't really see them anyway. And she needs to have drop earrings. So we're going to go back to her face. Accessories. And I'm sure they'll release more earrings, but we'll go with these for now. Her hair, I think, should be the more kind of sculpted, shorter style for formal. This one. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And then we want to get some dramatic eyes. That's quite good. I like that. I kind of like this one. Although it doesn't really go up to her eyelids much, so maybe we go with something like this. There we go. Maybe like that, or a bit darker. Oh, yes. Very beautiful. And we'll go with her kind of cat eye look. Her cheeks, should we go pink? Or darker? We'll go pink. And lips, we could go for like an outrageous red. We could do that. But then I still feel like she goes for more of a gloss pink most of the time. Okay, so now she needs sleepwear. Oh no, athletic. And the thing I love about athletic is that you can actually remove the pants. So she's in her underpants. Oh my gosh. And oh my god, Angelina Jolie in her undies, watch out. But you actually can go to accessories and get leggings, which is really cool. I used to use I still use all of the Into the Future kind of leggings for sportswear. That's just what I've been doing. And then for tops, I think she'd just work out in a tank. Nothing like too fussy, but still nice. Get some runners on. Again, I wish I could change the colors of the shoes right now. But I love everything about Creator Sim otherwise. And her hair should be up in a ponytail, I think. Surely she wears a ponytail. There we go. Very Lara Croft. Alright, and that's looking good. Let's go to her sleepwear. Again, let's pop her hair. Actually, put her hair to the side. And I'm thinking I would like her in... I know what I want her in. And it's a nightgown. And it's going to be black because that's just badass. We'll take shoes off. Oh, she could have slippers. She could have black bunny slippers. Something tells me she doesn't wear bunny slippers though, so we'll leave it as that. Okay, moving on. Okay, here's her party wear. I think that looks very good. And now we just have to do her, I guess, her aspirations. So I would say that she is probably, well, she is creative, but I don't think there's an actress, no. Probably fortune, to be fabulously wealthy, wants to get rich and have a successful career. Is all about owning the biggest, fanciest home. Well, they do have quite a few beautiful homes, but probably more a successful career. Which means she's automatically business savvy. And I think she's going to be creative. I think that I don't know if she's a bookworm. I don't know her personally. Probably ambitious. And I would then say that is that like a family-oriented? What's that one? Am I blind? Family-oriented. There must be. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I love these graphics. That's so cool. That looks really good. But there we are. We have Ms. Angelina Jolie. I think she looks very Jolie-like. Let's just reflect on her outfits. So we had the everyday look. Yeah, it's totally Angie. We got the formal look as well, with her Maleficent wings. Athletic for when she's working out. There's her Lara Croft ponytail. Her sleepwear and her party wear. Very nice. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will save this household, and we're gonna say Angelina. Oh, we'll put her up here. Angelina Jolie. And we're just gonna say Angelina Jolie in the Sims 4. Get on it. Yay! And I like that photo for her. That's good. So let's share it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I really hope you guys get your hands on the demo really soon, because I know it's not released to everyone. So I do hope that. Thanks for watching. Bye!